It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso. You're live on S3, and we are joined this morning by a powerful African jazz and world music band from Malanga in Cape Town that have been playing their infectious Afrobeat marimba groove since 2001. 2021 marked the 20th anniversary of Abavuki forming, and of course they have gone on to greater heights as they went along. In 2015, they completed a 2-month tour of Europe, performing in countries like the Netherlands and Germany and Belgium. But before we chat to them, here's a taste of what the group has to offer on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It just makes you want to move. That's the whole thing. I know we have African Day vibes, but that's what it's all about. Please welcome these two individuals from a vast and beautiful band. It's called Abavuki. Welcome to you, Sabu, as well as you and Dima. Yo, it's honestly happy, and it's great to have you guys along for the ride today. You know, it's also great to have some brothers from Langa coming through with the vibes that you've actually showcased to Europe as well. But Sabu, let's start off because there was a massive celebration. 20 years of Abavuki since 2001, just last year. How was that to celebrate?
Thank you for having us.
No problem.
That is a milestone. It feels great to know all these fellas for all these years, performing all over the world, recording, doing a lot of things, even sleeping in the same houses, living in each other's pockets. It's been a great 20 years, man. It's 21 years this year.
Yeah.
It's been a great 20 years. Unfortunately, we lost two of our brothers in 2020.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
But yeah, it has been a great journey. It has been a great journey. We've experienced a lot of things together. We've actually we've practically grew up together.
Oh man!
And we raised each other.
Well, condolences for the brothers you lost in the group. I know it's very, very tough, but you know, you push on and move on with the craft for them, you know, and that's the most important thing. A lot of people lost so many individuals during COVID, but at the same time, we live for them, you know, we live harder, and we reach for higher dreams for them, which is so important. So this is why you guys are here today. Abavuki representing on Expresso. And Dima, just from your side, I know that you guys also had to push on and work toward the future. Apparently, there's an album that you're working on right now. How is that going? What's the progress like?
The album is going well, and there's been a lot of work put on making the album.
Nice.
We had some other artists that we invited to help us, because music is there to be shared, you know, to put on some new flavors and new artists, new faces. It's going well, and there's a lot coming, and you know, guys, we've been cooking good stuff, you know, so you guys watch out and keep an eye for our new album that is going to be coming out. And
to add,
please,
a little bit on what you just said. You know, when we started, we had like our 3 fundamental goals.
Yes.
So we wanted to have an album, we wanted to have instruments, and we wanted to travel. And we accomplished all those 3 goals. And all what we've been doing for the past years, we've just been developing those fundamental goals. So now, with the album, we are trying to up the standard, because we had a very beautiful album called Decade, which was when we were 10 years, and now we have this album. It's not titled yet, but it's done. It's finished. It's coming.
2 decades.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
But Sabo and Dima, you know, I know despite anything that you've been through with regard to the losses, I mean, you've got 21 years behind you as Abavuki, and I think that's something really great, especially representing Langa, which is such an incredible township, you know, that I've had so much connection with as I grew up playing football, which is awesome. So I love the fact that you can inspire with your music here today, and I think it's going to be one of those shows that you cannot miss. So I'd say sit on your couch and enjoy Abavuki And of course, book these guys when you got your next corporate event because they will entertain
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and they will
Will
rock
do it.
you to another level. And they'll be performing for you as a little taster on your Feel Good Breakfast show a little bit later.